do you get a tarot deck? Hi. Hi, Monica, baby. Hey. Hey, Golden. Where you been at, girl? Sorry, y'all. My stomach all out. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to get the decks. But it's cold as shit in here. I'm doing pretty good. Hungry. I'm gonna eat after this. Did I say hi, Sania? Hope I did. Hey, Shamika. I need to cut this damn nail, bro. I need to just... So much. I felt that. Definitely heavy on the going through the motions of life. Like, it's definitely felt that, bro. That's why after this, I think I'm gonna go get me some food. I'm gonna go get me some food and take a shower. I just came from working out and shit, so definitely take a shower and I'm just chill, baby. I'm just chill. But I wanted to come on here. Y'all want to see pre-recorded videos coming up. I had re-recorded Taurus. Okay. So Taurus, y'all got 2 videos. Libra. And I didn't do Pisces yet, but I was thinking about doing Pisces. But I wanted to do a collective today because I just felt like I wanted to do a collective. I turned on the heat in here. I don't feel it yet. Fuck. Cold as a motherfucker. But make sure coming in, you guys, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Welcome back, and we're gonna see what's going on. Dang. Freedom, period. Let's see what's going on. I know as of lately, bro, all I wanted to just do is just breathe. Like I just been wanting to like take big deep breaths and just like, I don't know if it's like relax or what, or like, you know, take a vacation, you know, like all that shit, like just vibe. Some of y'all could be seeing 444, okay? Dear my divine spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, high vibrational beings, higher source of life, I pray that you please allow me to use my intuition to channel any messages for the collective at this time, for their further higher ascension and elevation. Can't make this shit up. Please protect this reader from anything harmful or evil that tries to destroy the messages I'm trying to relay, or that tries to attach itself to me, my collective, or my sacred space. In God's name I pray, Ashe. Oya. So yeah, protection. Y'all have been protected, or y'all are protecting your energy right now. Okay, the collective is protecting their energy right now. Scorpio. Okay, so the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups, and the Magician. The hell is this? I just heard family matters. Somebody could have had somebody that actually like passed over. My condolences. But for some of y'all, there could be something going on in your family dynamic or something changing in your family dynamic. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Death card. Okay. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Temperance. Okay, so there's some sort of balance being brought back into a family dynamic, okay? Or something's being like tempered out in the family dynamic. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is kind of giving me like if you were like overworking or something like that, like overworking or overexerting your energy, or something like that. It's like balance is being restored. However it's being restored, I'm not sure. It's different for everybody, but I feel like spirits teach you how to better invest your time, your energy. Like this could be about health too. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer, to help y'all move forward. Some of y'all are wanting to go out, maybe have some fun. Three of Cups. I don't really get partying. I'm just getting like a celebration. So it's like something has successfully changed or ended or something like that I'm getting. Okay. I feel like somebody's like discovering stuff too, or you're learning about certain things. Like this could be educational. You could be going back to school or getting a certification in something, or this could just be one to expand your knowledge or something. Somebody could be into astrology, okay? Because I'm looking at these stars. This could actually be somebody. Yeah, y'all are going through a transformation. That's what this is. Like clear as day, y'all are going through a transformation. Your whole like your inner circle could be changing, or it could be expanding. Your family situation could be changing. It's like a transformation. Yeah, with the Chariot too. I don't know if the police is significant. Yeah, the Judgment. Okay, period. So while this is happening, y'all could be protecting your energy, or somebody's protecting you. So let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Creation, balance, and offering. Fuck. Spirit, what's for the collective? I don't know if some of y'all are smoking, bro. Because I don't really use this deck like that. And this is my cannabis deck. Fuck y'all doing? Okay. What y'all blowing down? Y'all getting the keys to your higher self significant. Somebody is a fast ass talker. We have magic and then we have alignment. Okay, so y'all are manifesting. Period. But oh, okay. Period. I see what's going on. Yeah, starseed. Period. Okay, so whatever's happening is putting you in alignment for a manifestation. So this change is putting you in alignment for a manifestation. Whatever that y'all are manifesting. Hello. We have peace, but it's in reverse. So this is what y'all need to protect. Compassion and connect. Oh, okay. That's one of your favorite days. Okay, so y'all need to protect y'all peace, period, at this time. The energy just feels so straightforward. Like, I feel like I don't really have to go into detail about it. Yeah, you just gotta trust what's going on. It might feel out of whack. Yeah, and then it has initiation in reverse. So, yeah. Y'all are needing to go through something specific. I don't know what it is, but this is going to help you, I guess, either teach you how to protect your peace, or it's going to bring more peace in, but you have to go through the initiation. Like, I don't know what it is specifically. You have to go through the transformation. You might kind of feel like you tied up or you in a tight spot or something like that. This gives me like hangman energy, but like hangman upright. Okay, this is like enlightenment, but like I feel like somebody is getting awareness or they're realizing why there's some sort of stagnant energy, stuck energy, or something. It's like some sort of realization or epiphanies or something like that. Pisces, yeah. Yeah, and confirmation. Period. So this is your confirmation. Somebody's awareness is heightening. Cold as shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna need that heat to kick in, for real. Okay, period. Yeah, Empress, King of Cups. King of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this is Spirit Guide, this King of Cups. Ooh, the Devil. The King of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy. I feel like somebody's teaching a masculine how to be more compassionate. Okay? Somebody's teaching a masculine how to be more compassionate. This could be a mother figure. Or y'all come off as a mother figure. Hi, caramel baby. Okay. Somebody's more in control than the other, if this is like a partner, or y'all are more in control of like your emotions or something like that. How you express it, how you it's either like how you express it or how you show it or some shit like that. I'm Malia baby. And this could be like a very intuitive masculine, like it's giving me that type of energy. I feel like somebody has balanced emotions and they're helping somebody else learn how to balance out their emotions or the way that they express themselves. Or it's like this transformation is helping somebody learn how to maintain stability in their emotions and how they express themselves. It's like something like that. Because I feel like there could be something specifically that's causing some sort of stagnation or causing some sort of delay or something, but somebody's getting aware about it now. This could be somebody's ego getting in the way as well. Okay. I feel like this Empress energy or feminine energy is teaching somebody how to create a safe space or a peaceful environment for themselves as well. So there could be somebody that's going through an awakening, pretty much. That's why I picked this deck today. It's Ace of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody's going through an awakening. Or they're awakened with the Hangman being upright, but like I feel like they're adapting. Page of Swords, or they're learning, they're adapting. Yeah, Six of Swords, and actively moving towards a peace of mind, the Hierophant, or peaceful and calmer waters. So this is nice. The Seven of Swords and the Lovers. So this could either be self-sabotage or somebody being self-deceptive. Oh, excuse me. And that's what I feel like somebody is working on. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Excuse me, the Sun card, Leo energy. Seven of Swords is Aquarius moon. And then Gemini with the Lovers. I also feel like snake energy is significant, okay? So if y'all are real fruitful right now or there are blessings coming in, you could possibly be learning about snake energy, okay? And of course, one side of snake is, sneaky, all that shit. But then the other side is wisdom. So I've been talking a lot about the polarities lately. So that's what it's kind of reminding me of, the polarities. Okay. Yeah, the sun, the high priestess, the four wands. Oh, nice. This is nice. Okay, period. Okay, so this the feminine doing this. Somebody's building something stable. Building something stable, or this is like a union happening. But I feel like somebody's either somebody's counterpart, or this could be your own masculine energy with self-sabotaging in a way, or something like that. And that's where the that's where the awareness is coming to. Like that's what someone is putting the focus on. Yeah, the Hierophant. Period. So somebody's kind of learning how to stand in their leadership. Like I said, I was picking up on learning about education, or you know, looking into certain things, and just overall being a leader. Going after the things that they want. Hierophant's like a teacher, a priest, high priest. So this is the initiation. Because the high priestess is already here. So somebody could literally be initiated to be a high priest. And with them being a high priest, they're learning how to set boundaries. This is a healer. The star, the temperance. Ooh, shit. This is a healer. Whoever this Hierophant is, this high priest. Okay. So the divine union, either within self or with somebody else. Y'all might be experiencing a lot of evil out right now. So yeah, y'all are setting boundaries because it's a manifestation coming in, and I'm guessing this is what's needing to be protected, like literally. Well, y'all are protected whatever this is, because y'all are in alignment with it. Ooh. So this could be a high priestess protecting a masculine, or this could be a masculine protecting a high priestess, vice versa. Or your intuition is telling you how to protect yourself. Like protect your energy. Yeah, the temperance. So you can stay balanced. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Or so you can transmute and alchemize. Somebody could be sending y'all evil out of the Death card, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Sun, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Empress. Where's the Queen of Wands? The Lovers, the Devil, the Queen of Wands. Bitch. Okay, so I feel like y'all are, this is somebody realizing how powerful they are, because the Queen of Wands is a very powerful and feminine. This is someone who is a go-getter. She is, of course, very attractive, and she's protected with the black cats. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all are seeing black cats. This is Leo energy. She's very creative as well, powerful sacral chakra. And she don't play that. With the Queen of Wands, okay? She do not play that shit. So I feel like somebody's awakening to who they are. They're realizing who they are. With this Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Lovers. The Lovers talks about awareness. Okay? Talks about destiny as well and the choice. So this could be somebody that has a choice between two. Literally, either a karmic and a divine counterpart. Okay? Or somebody's doing this with you. But I'm kind of getting like somebody's trying to send death magic to like an empress or something like that. It's some shit like that. I don't know if it's to their finances or something. It's like death magic. The fuck? Yeah, look, the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Like, somebody could be juggling. Or for some of you guys, this is like somebody's trying to get something back in control. Two of Pentacles, like something's out of balance. And they're making moves to get something back into balance, or they're taking action, or they're creating structure, they're creating a plan or something. This is what somebody's being guided to do. It's like somebody's trying to figure out if somebody's like karmic or divine. It's like that. Like the Judgment, like it's like that. Or like if this is somebody that literally has a choice between two, they're going back and forth. What else? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be happening in somebody's workplace. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. Or somebody could be a Virgo. So somebody could be a... Oh, yeah. So somebody could be a hard worker. They're very disciplined, focused. I don't know. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I just feel like somebody's trying to throw somebody off. That's what this feels like. Like somebody's trying to throw somebody off. Or this could be a distraction or distract them in some sort of way or something like that. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles in reverse. And this could be fucking with their money. Literally, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon. So y'all intuition could be telling you this because you could be building with somebody. Or if this is you by yourself, you could be building something. Creating something, or I feel like some of y'all are being guided to move in silence. Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be something with a family dynamic, okay? Something's materializing. That's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, period. So the reason why I'm saying like y'all need to go through this initiation is because this is it's like this is the path to peace. Like it's like this is the shit you got to go through to get to the peaceful state. Okay? To get things back in control. I don't know if there's some like road bumps or something. Okay? It might feel a little bit uncomfortable. But I feel like this reminded me of a personal I did yesterday. You're maintaining something. Or you're like, you know, you're like pushing through, persevering. What else? Bitch, the Magician and the Eight of Swords? That's crazy. That's crazy as shit. And that shit fell on the fucking... Eights could be significant? Ooh. I just heard somebody say I'm being lied to. What the hell? So this can either be a manifestation and somebody's trying to see if this is something that they manifested or is this an illusion, or this can either be whatever type of if this is magic or whatever. It's just causing somebody to be in their head, like overthinking stuff, which I don't feel like you should overthink. I feel like you should push through it. Like I feel like somebody's tuning into their higher self. With this High Priest is tuning into their higher self. Like this is the initiation. Somebody needs to get out of their mind. Eight of Swords. They need to get out of their mind. They need to make a move. Because I feel like whatever this is going to cause somebody to just sit there and be in their head. But instead of sitting there being in their head, they need to get up and make a move. Because you are, what's the word? That's how you manifest. Like literally, that's how you manifest. You set the intention and then you do the work. And then everything else is going to align from there. But if you starting off, you set the intention and then you do the work behind it, and then the universe is kind of going to do its thing. But I feel like this whole process, it causes you to, this is going to take a lot of trust. I'm really getting like a lot of trust. You're going to have to trust the process, because like you might not see everything on the surface level, if that makes sense. Hi, Sunny baby. You might not see everything on the surface level, but you just have to trust that it's already like happening and that it's already coming in. But it's like paying attention to the bigger picture. I also feel like there's some sort of feminine energy or high priestess energy that knows that somebody is going through this initiation. Okay. I felt that. I ain't gonna lie, I felt that. I had definitely I had time. I ain't gonna lie, I had times where I just wanted to be like, fuck this reading shit. That's some real shit. I had times like that where I just feel like, fuck this reading shit. I don't want to do it. It was been times where I feel like I'm not being appreciated. It's been times where I feel like I'm being underpaid. But it made me realize that I had to be aware of the actions that I was taking and what, how do I explain that, bro, clearly? I had to take accountability, because like it's just the way that I was doing certain things was causing me not to have the outcome that I wanted. So it was like I had to change some things up, but I had to be aware of that, if that makes sense. Like how I'm doing things and what works best for me. Because I don't feel like you're supposed to be too stressed or too overworked or, anything like that. Especially if you're doing something that's passionate, like for work, or even if you're working a 9 to 5. I don't feel like you have to fucking be in a bad place or negative space to gain stability. Like you're not. If it's causing instability, like within yourself, then how are you going to manifest stability externally if you're not even stable? Like that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, and everything is a reflection. So once I realized that, like, okay, I need to take a minute, things like that, because I'm never going to give up on my purpose. I had to realize why I started something in the first place. Why I started reading in the first place, my purpose in the first place, what made me want to do this in the first place. It was just the fact that I wanted to help people, and I know I have gifts that are able to do that. Like that was my main thing. And I hopped out on faith. And when I did that, I didn't really even have a lot when I started. When I did it, and I just been consistent and listened to my spirit guides and the divine, everything was literally flowing and working out for me, and I was happy. I still am. But like at that moment I was really happy and I was enjoying doing what I was doing. It wasn't really even for the money. I mean, of course you need money to live. Okay. That's just how shit is designed. But it wasn't even for, the basis wasn't for money. Like it was for something else. Um, um, for philanthropy. So somebody could be going through that. For you to manifest stability externally, you have to be stable internally. And when things kind of get out of control, you have to be able to step into your leadership to, you know, do what you need to do and trust yourself and trust source that everything's gonna work out. Sonny. Sonny, no. First of all, Sonny, you better not. You better not, Sonny. I better not see nothing on the news. Okay? That's number one. Please. Number two, you are strong enough. Maybe it's just something. I can't say specifically what it is because I'm not tapped into. I'm not tapped into specifically personally your energy, but let me read again. You saying you wish you could do better? I feel like you could, I feel like you can do better. It's just the fact that when you feel like you're too in your head and there's too much going on, y'all, take a break. Take a break. Like, don't stress yourself out too much. Like, just take a minute. If you're not feeling stable within yourself, if you're feeling a low energy, this and that, take a minute. Okay? Ground your energy back. Take a minute. No wonder why I came into the live saying I just want to breathe real quick. Like, let me just gain my mental real quick. Because sometimes when you feel like you're losing your mind, I feel like you're really gaining it. And shit might not make sense, but shit might not make sense, but you're praying for clarity, and it's going to come. But it's going to come when you're, when I guess whenever it comes. I'm not even going to hold you. I've been like, I understand. I've been in times where I thought I was losing my shit. I thought I was going crazy, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was just like, God, okay, like I did not know what the fuck was going on. Going from somebody who always knows, from not knowing at all and having to just trust my instincts and trust, you know, if there's endings happening, if there's people falling out of my life, if there's people doing this, people doing that, like something greater is happening beyond me, and God knows what it is. But I'm just like, you going like tap me in to figure out what the fuck. you going, you know what I'm saying? Just pissing me off. Yes, babes, take a minute. Like, give yourself that time to be like, all right, like I just need a minute. Go take, soak in a bath. Go lay down, look at something funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go explore, cater to your inner child. Because probably that's the one that's probably like, what the hell? Like, cater to your inner child, love your inner child. Shit, eat your favorite food. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do something where you're able to get yourself back in temperance. Set boundaries. If people are pissing you off, be like, hey, I need a couple minutes, or, get the fuck, take your, do that for you. Do it for you. Basically. Thank you, babes. I try. Staying positive through it all stuff. Yeah, my inner child doesn't like adulting. Girl, my inner child don't either. That's why it's like, honestly, I feel like adults are just big ass kids at this point, and that's fine, cause like we're literally just creating the life that we want. Girl, it's like how Michael Jackson, he ain't really have a childhood, so that nigga went ahead and fucking built a amusement park in his back. Like, now I ain't gonna do all that, but like my inner child, she likes certain things, and she likes to buy certain shit and eat certain shit and all that. You feel me? So I'm creating a life or creating whatever, so I'll be able to do what the fuck I want to do. Financial freedom. I'll be able to fucking have the home that I need, have the man that I want, to have the clothes that I buy. Like, my shit is so simple. You feel me? Like, but for me to acquire that, definitely have to reflect that stability within self. Like, I have to be stable, so I'm able to make the moves that I need to make to build this, or make the this could be emotional stability, mental stability, or whatever, but I need to do what I need to do to maintain stability in all areas. Shout out to the beauty in me, period. Shout out to the beauty in me, period, because this is what we talk about. for my faith to still be there, you know? Because I'm telling you, like, I almost had a crash out, okay, bitch? Because I was sitting here and I'm like, bitch, fuck this. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a real bitch. I was like, fuck this reading shit. I was like, fuck this reading shit. I'm about to just, this, it's done data. I'm cool. Like, whatever, this and that. My ego or my inner child was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like this and that. And I was just ranting. Like, I just needed to get that shit off. Like, I was just ranting and shit like that. I feel like nobody understands. Sometimes I feel like um the energy that I'm putting into stuff, I'm not seeing it in return or things like that. But then I had a moment, I'm like, damn, maybe it's because like they told me something. They was just like, how about you try this way and do it this way? Like, it was kind of like, in a way, I was self-sacrificing in a way. Like, oh, I have to da 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 so I can. And it's just like they made me realize, like, you need to stop self-sacrificing. And then that went into like knowing your self-worth. And then that went into like, oh, damn, do I self-sacrifice because this and that subconsciously? Like, I just went into like an understanding, like, damn, when I don't have to do it this way, I can do it. Bro, when I was making the most money, I didn't have none of this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I didn't have any of this. I didn't have this office, these chairs, all these cards. I had one deck. I had like, no cap, I had like 5 decks. Like, as I was growing, I had like 5 decks, me and my personality. Like, that's it. Like, I didn't have all this shit. It was just me. I was doing like 30 readings a day, bro. Like, I making bread, okay? Making bread. Real shit, like, and it wasn't like I said, it wasn't when I started, it wasn't for the money. I just love meeting people. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm meeting people from different parts of the world. I'm building friendships and partnerships. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, my Leo rising was like, go bitch, go bitch, like, period, you know. But with Leo risings, 12-12, we have a tendency to self-sacrifice a lot, or we feel like we have to when we don't. Universe help. Sonny, I'm right here. Okay, I'm right here. This is literally why I built my brand. Because I went through a stage where I was really stable, or like, I didn't even put that much energy into it, and I was stable as hell. And I put a whole bunch of energy into something, and I was unstable. But like, I guess it just depends on like your, what's going on with you, business or entrepreneurship, whatever, mother, you know what I'm saying? Because that comes into, like, all that comes into play. Father, you know, you got to be stable for your kids. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? So it really just depends. Um, so yeah. But when I was going through that hard ass time in my life where I feel like it was just a whole bunch of shit that was just crumbling, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Number one, I had to learn that, because that's where I learned about, that's just a part of my journey personally, so I had to go through that. But growth is uncomfortable. Okay, it's not going to be a walk in the park or anything like that. It's uncomfortable, but if you're open to the process and you're open to just letting things go how it's supposed to go and just going through the storm, you will see sunshine after. Okay, it's not going to always be stormy. Just let the universe and the divine teach you something. Like, be open to being a student, be open to learning, and stop being in control about what's going on. Okay, because this is beyond you. um and at that point in my life, I was very vulnerable. And at that point in my life, I was going through a huge ass ego death. Like, I was going through a huge ego death. For real, for real. Um, no, I can't even say ego death. I don't even have a huge ego, but um that my lessons, I don't know if my lessons were more so of just learning how to, like, Like I said, stand my guard, protect myself, because back then I'll probably back then when I was younger, I was more naive and I was more like, oh, they're not doing this to me, or oh, this is not happening. I would let a lot of shit slide and things like that just because I love people, the kindness of my heart. I was unconditional, things like that. And I was afraid of my shadow side. So like I didn't really like showing my shadow side or anything like that because like I don't know, I was scared of myself. So it's just, but all goes to show, I know during this process y'all are going to get to know yourself better, who you are, get to know yourself better so you know what's for you and how you need to do things and just how you want your life to be, who you are, because you're going to constantly change. I mean, I'm not always going to be like this. I'm probably going to be better than how I am now, but I'm better than I was before. It's going to be things that test your test your faith, test your stability, and you have to just be able to maintain and stand on the morals and beliefs that you set for yourself. Feels like it's falling apart at the same time. Girl, that's a part of the transformation, girl. You about to be birthed. Death and rebirth. It's literally life. This is literally life. Buddha. Keep peace. Yeah, to keep the peace. Yeah. But I was the one left burdened. So I started moving different and it feels great. Exactly. You started taking care of yourself. Like you started treating yourself a different way, things like that. Look how the universe basically reflected that to you. Oh, you care about yourself? Okay, bet. You know? Like it's like that, really. Like treat yourself better, care for yourself better, put yourself first, things like that. And the universe will reflect that. Because even back then, when I wasn't going through a hard time and I was putting myself first and I was loving on myself, my life was bomb. Bitch, I was getting my nails done. I can eat whatever I wanted to eat. Like I was cool. I was happy as hell. Or if I'm still doing something wrong. Mm, I feel like it's initiation, but I personally feel like it's initiation, but going through the process of death and change, I don't know. It just can be uncomfortable because it's just not something that you're used to. But I feel like personally, you just learning a whole new version of you. Like you're learning a whole new version of yourself. Like when my cat died, and it was a lot of shit that I was going through. God damn, my business was what was going on? It was like back to back too. My cat died. My business was doing something weird. People were like coming at me out of nowhere for no reason. Like I was losing friends. Like it was just, I'm talking about day ones too, and they just went ahead and switched up on me, shit like that. It can be uncomfortable, but that's like a whole deep thing, bro. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. I got okay. The reason why I even went through that, I got can I say tricked? Cause it's given like I had settled for something. Okay? I settled for something. And when I settled for whatever that thing was, that wasn't really in alignment with who I truly am. Right? So it's just like a path between your light and your dark. And I resonate with light. So whatever that was, where I was at that time just was not for me. Like it was not for me at that point in time. I just settled for it because it's just like, oh, okay. So I'm basically telling the universe, like, oh, I'm not worth what the fuck I'm asking for. So my shadow like, bitch, what the fuck? This is not what the fuck I wanted. So my fucking shadow's being manifested all over the place. This is not what the fuck I wanted. My shadow's being triggered OD everywhere. Everywhere. I was getting triggered. I was so sensitive and emotional. I was internalizing everything. Like it was crazy. But mm-mm. I was like, yeah, bitch, this ain't for me. Like I was being like traumatized, like re-traumatized over and over and over. It felt like hell, y'all. It felt like hell. Like this path is to heaven, this path is to hell. And it's crazy because I didn't even see the path. Like you just gotta I feel like these initiations and shit just better get you to understand yourself because I didn't see the path to hell. I didn't even know what the fuck that looked like. I've been in heaven so damn, I've been over here cooling with the divine and shit. When I took something, okay, that I settled for that came from the damn devil himself, I didn't see it. So like I needed to see that. But that's just a part of my thing I need to see. I need to see that this shit ain't for me. I needed to see that I'm not settling for nothing. Okay, like that shit taught me a lot. I'm not settling for nothing. I'm not like I know what the fuck I deserve. So after that shit, and I really got to know my shadow and understand my shadow, because I seen certain shit, but I'm like, oh, that's okay, man. It shouldn't what's the name. My shadow, like, bitch, I don't fuck with that. I don't like this. Like, bitch, I don't fuck with that. This and that. Like, why are you making me da da da? So no wonder why she was getting manifested all over the place. She was telling me like, bitch, I'm not comfortable here. I don't feel safe here. This is not for us. The fuck, you're not hearing me. You're not listening to me. The fuck, like something is going on. Like it's just a whole bunch of shit. So now if I'm doing something and I need to make a decision, if my shadow is giving me a sense like, this ain't, I don't feel comfortable here. This ain't that. Ooh, this and that. I have to be able to hear and understand her so I can not fucking put myself in situations that are self-sacrificing. Not put myself in situations that are going to be a detriment to my mental health, my physical health, my emotional health. Like that's what I had to learn. That was my lesson. So it's different for everybody. But I had to learn the lesson to stop self-sacrificing. Okay, stop putting yourself through trauma. Like that's basically, yeah, stop putting yourself through trauma. Stop re-traumatizing yourself, this and that. I had to go through an awakening. That was a whole process. Okay. I feel like you should book a personal, but let's do it privately. I want to talk to you privately. Like maybe on Zoom or something. Or we could do audio, but I want to talk to you privately. I don't even want your what's name on live. Like I want to talk to you one on one. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to ramble, but that's yeah. But somebody else lesson could be different, and the universe is trying to show you something, but you don't see it, and you just keep subconsciously or whatever doing it, and that shit can put you on a path again that's not in alignment with you, who you really are, whatever the fuck. And the universe will show you this is what the fuck you're doing. Okay. Yes, you could book it on my site. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Now, when I was going through that, it didn't beat me up. It just made me stronger. So, I was just that path to hell or whatever the fuck that I was going through was supposed to, I guess, take me out. I don't know. Supposed to take me out, whatever the fuck. In all aspects. Like it was supposed to change me into, I guess, what my trauma was supposed to turn me into. But instead, since that's not, I don't resonate with that. I don't resonate with that. I did the opposite. So I'm fucking going to the gym. That's where I discovered Pilates, which I love Pilates to this day. I still do it. I learned a lot of stuff about my body. It made me more self-aware. So the things that my body likes, don't likes, how my stomach reacts to certain things. that shit, I learned about assets. I learned a whole bunch of shit. Cause like baby, when you going through money issues, okay, or you going through skin issues, my skin was breaking out, bro. Like you going through skin issues, you going through this, you going through that. Like it'll have you looking up some shit. Like okay, how to make money. Or okay, how to build your confidence again. Or okay, how to get clear skin. Like what are the natural remedies? Like it was like that. Like the same shit that I was doing before. Like back in the day, I used to wear fucking blue wigs, orange wigs, pink wigs, purple wigs, this and that. Baby, when I motherfucking went on that other fucking path, all my wigs disappeared, bitch. I don't know where they went. Okay? Now my natural hair out, which I have nice natural hair, but I have something that runs in my family. So I'm like, like I just wanted to literally just take everything off. The nails off, the fucking, well, I don't wear lashes like that, but like, have my natural hair out. Just, it's like more authenticity, basically. Like, girl, I learned how to do my own nails, Gel X. Like, I learned a lot of shit. A lot of shit. But sometimes, unfortunately, you got to get smacked up a little bit for that shit to even happen. That's how you learn. So, hey, like I said, that shit was crazy, okay? Because I was like, what in the fuck? Shit has been so good for so long. When I share smack with that shit, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, you never heard you playing with me? Like, the fuck is going on? Like, I was just going through a growth phase, man. And sometimes you gotta grow in dark places. That's just how it happens. Now I wanna fight back, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna have you like that. Cause I ain't no bitch. So what you think I'm just about to motherfucking just croak over? Bitch, fuck you. No, never. Never. I've never been like that. Like, never been like that. Always been my mom used to tell me a story about how she literally used to tell me a story. It's about to be an hour. I need to get food. But she literally used to tell me a story about how when I was younger, I was a baby, but I would try to climb up the steps. And I'm little. So like every time I go up, what was it, up or down the step? I'll go up a step, I'll fall. But like I'll get back up and try to go up another step. Like that's just that's just who I am. Like I'm not about to fold. You know what I'm saying? Just throw my whole life away. Throw everything I worked hard for away. No. The fuck? That's just not who I am. So but the devil will try to do that to you, like, fuck all that. Like you can just this and that. Like, yeah, let's go ahead and drink all the time. Like that shit was going to have me motherfucking burnt out. Let's drink all the time. Let's eat shitty foods all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's fuck up your health. Like devil energy will have your shit like that. Yeah, let's fuck up your health. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. You good. Like, no, what the fuck? No. Then fuck around, I'm having health issues later on down the line. I'm having this later on down the line, this and that. Fuck. Yeah, go eat meat. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was like shit like that. Yeah, just trying to convince me, persuade me to do some shit that I know that shit no. Like, so. I'm glad. Because, man, I'm glad it's helping. But yeah. I was dealing with weird ass lovers too. It was just crazy, bro. Like it was just crazy, bro. And then I feel like my foundations were being tested too. Like people around me were being tested. Like, do you see them as this or do you see them as that? Like, what do you see them as? And people were going with their ego. Oh, fuck her. She this, she that, this and that. Like, whole time that's not even what it is. Like, that's not even what it is. I'm talking about the type of person where from day one, I have always. This is what really fucked me up. I remember I feel like Sagittarius is be going through this shit a lot, but I've been through plenty of shits where I had like big crowds of people just switch up on me. Like I've dealt with that before multiple times. So to be a reader and to grow my platform and to see like people that I have read for. I'm talking about like I've seen their whole, well, you know, their journey. Like I've been on a journey with them. We're healing together and everything like that. Just one person say one thing and they just switch up on you. Like fuck, they basically saying fuck everything you did. Fuck all the actions you did. Like fuck was in front of your face. Forget that. Like somebody could say something, be like, yeah, she's like this, and they switch up on you, bro. They not for you. Cause that's crazy. Like anybody can talk this, anybody can do all this, but what's going on in front of your face? What is going on in front of your face? Like what are the moves that are being made and shit like that? So that's what really was getting me. Like it was a lot of trickster shit going on. Like, and that shit is happening again now. It's a lot of trickster shit going on. So, girl, I was hurt. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm talking about day ones. Like, people that was when I first started reading. Like, when I first started reading. Like, that I was trying to now reciprocate my support and things like that. Cause I'm reciprocal. So like to see niggas be like, nah, she this, nah, she that. The same motherfucker that done supported you unconditionally and helped you through your journey. Now with my shadow coming up, now you treat me a certain way. Now it's conditional. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And I don't know. It's happened plenty of times. But I'm at the point where it's just like I said, I'm more understanding now. So like it don't be fucking with me. But before I'd be like, what the fuck? Especially when you nurture somebody, you genuinely love them or whatever the fuck, and they turn around. And when you're in your healing phase, okay, when you're healing and you're working through things, this and that, and this person's basically like, fuck you. Like what the fuck? Fuck her. Like that is crazy to me. Exactly. Like shit was crazy. Facts, they didn't give you the same grace you gave them. Exactly, and that's cool for real. Like it's okay. It's just they're not a part of my. They weren't trying to understand me and understand what was going on. They were just trying to judge me, like and judge me. But I don't know. I just felt judged and shit like that, and it was triggering my ego real bad. Like, hmm. So, but yeah, for the most part, that's why I don't be really saying a lot. I don't be saying a lot. I just be cooling. I just be cooling. I know a lot, but I don't talk about it as much. I'm trying to though. I'm trying to learn how to talk about it more because it probably will help somebody. But I I want to talk to people that actually want the information. Because when you go through certain shit, you gain wisdom. You can't just be handed that shit out like candy, my nigga. Like to gain wisdom hurts sometimes. Okay, to gain wisdom hurts. That shit ain't no motherfucking like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like two. Mm-mm. To gain wisdom hurt my nigga sometimes. So I can't like giving that information out willy nilly and shit like that. Hell no, I had to go through pain to learn that shit. Mm-mm. The Emperor. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta go through the devil to get to the. Sometimes you gotta go through the devil. Go to the devil to get to God. I say. People I was genuine to started moving weird, but it was them exposing who they are, who really are. I moved different now. Yeah, people pleasing is one of them. Yeah, same thing. Like, but bro, I'm telling you, sometimes you find God in the most darkest places. I'm telling you. So But yeah, y'all don't allow things to change. Keep going, keep doing the things that you need to do, and protect your energy. Because for some of y'all, this is literally happening at the time where it's a manifestation coming in. And y'all are like this. Protect your energy. It's funny how when certain shit get ready to come in, that's when the devil be fucking with people the most. Literally. Like, or this could even be your own shadow side, your own wounds, your own trauma, your own whatever will start coming up to the surface to see, are you really ready for this? Are you really, like, you'll start getting tested. The PTSD and all that shit will come up, so what, you can self-sabotage? This is why you need to be more aware of who you are in yourself. Who you used to be, who you are now, who you're trying to be. And just make sure that the decisions that you're making, are they in alignment with who you used to be? Or are they in alignment with who you're aiming to be? Okay? Yeah, so y'all are releasing negative energy. That's what this is. I feel like you just showed me something. Y'all are releasing negative energy. 6 of Cups in reverse. This could be sadness, regret, and healing your inner child. Somebody could be in the same sex relationship, LGBTQ community. Yeah. And releasing burdens. Releasing dead weight. Okay. Ten of Swords, 4 of Wands. Let me see what the fuck. Hold on. How long is this? Someone is doing, I'm telling you, bro. Someone is doing black magic juju on you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Toxic. Yeah. I guess for you to be what? In your toxic energy, your low vibrational energy, karmic energy, whatever the fuck. You know yourself better than anybody else. They talk behind your back. They talk about you behind your back. Let me see. What's going on? Your closest friends hold grudges against you. And it says cedar. Freshy, woodsy smell cleanse a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits, while inviting fresh, energetic vibes, protecting the new occupants. What else? Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. There's a lot of forgiveness in this energy. Okay. Intimacy issues, STD, common infections, UTI, and infertility. So this could either be y'all or somebody's working through this. Then we have spirit team. So y'all are good. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, got your back. Yeah, y'all are good. Y'all are being supported. So if you could be having issues with intimacy, okay, something could be done with sex or something like that. Your spirit team is helping you work through it. For others of you, this could be maybe somebody who's not. Somebody's just dealing with trauma, I guess. Okay? And they're like, or triggers and things like that. Because they're needing to face their shadow. Envious of your children pregnancy. Your spirit team is helping you work through this. Because somebody could be triggering y'all, okay? Yeah, tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. That's crazy. And for some of y'all, this is somebody that's like, who is this, man? Be aware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. I know exactly what the fuck this is. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, look authentic. That's crazy. They envy you for following your own path and not caring what others think. Literally. You're authentic and somebody else is not. And now they're trying to either what? Project or bring up some shit in you. Yeah, spreading rumors about you. That's not even who the fuck you are, bro. That's somebody's like holding on, literally. 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's like holding on to shit. They're holding on to pain. Okay? They're holding on to pain. Somebody's inner child is hurt. Is hurt. Or this could be you. You have a family generational curse. Yeah. Anything else? Or this could be somebody externally. Root word. That's crazy as shit. Seek someone to help you with the protection spell. Yeah, somebody fuck with your root chakra. It's your foundations. It's like who you are. Like, the devil's like, you went through this, you experienced this, you da-da-da. You just like, no. But that's not who you are, though. Like, that's not who you are. You wasn't like that until you fucking came down to this motherfucker, or, you know, until whatever the fuck, whoever the fuck that had issues brought that shit over there. Like, no. I feel like when people talk about you being birthed into sin, I feel like you're birthed into a sinful world. I don't feel like you're birthed into sin, though. Like, you didn't come out the coochie lying. You probably seen somebody lying, and you know kids are sponges. So what the fuck happened? You started lying. I'm like, what the? No, I don't feel like you came out the coochie lying. And no. I feel like you was born into a sinful world because kids are pure and they're the closest to the divine. If anything, they just came from the ethers. So kids are pure as hell. I literally just seen a baby yesterday. So cute. I seen a baby yesterday. She was with her father. And when me and my friend went out yesterday, and she was smiling, and her eyes was big, and she was looking back, and I was looking at her, and I was like, "Hi, Mookie," and she looked at me. She started smiling. She was like, she waved her hand. I was like, "Oh, you're so cute." I said, "Oh, you're so cute." I'm telling y'all, let me find my man Savannah, okay? Let me find my man, baby. I'll be pregnant as hell. They're so precious. Like, and we born into this motherfucking hellhound. Okay, this hellhole. Which honestly, Mother Gaia, Ashe, nature and shit like that. I feel like I love Mother Gaia. It's just really, it's the people. Like, it's the people, and everybody is spiritual, right? So that's like I might do a separate live for that because that's like a deep, like, I'm not about to go into the rabbit hole talking about all this. But that's like a deep conversation. Like, we're all connected to the universe. So it's certain things that are trying to manifest down here, right? It's evil spirits and trickster spirits and all this bullshit that's trying to manifest down here. And then you have angels and shit like that are trying to manifest down here. It's just like, which one you gonna let live? Your inner angel or your inner demon? Everybody has both. It's your choice, though. It's your choice. You gonna let your demons run amok? Cool. Just make sure you know who the fuck your owner is. You know, like, let's really bring it down to it. Just know you know who the fuck your owner is. The fuck? If you're going to let your inner angels live, you know who your owner is. So it's really all about choice. And you being aware of that choice. Now, if you are aware that you letting your demons live, you a bold bitch. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, if you aware that you letting your demons just fuck up everybody's life, and you know what I'm saying, you don't give a fuck about the consequences and shit like that, okay, that's you. But if you are someone that's, you letting your inner angel live, you have a balance and things like that, cool, like, cool. Because at the end of the day, you know who I serve. The fuck? You know who the fuck I serve. So I don't give a fuck about, what anybody else got going on. Period. I know who the fuck where I'm going at the end of the day. So, hey, I ain't perfect now. You hear me? But I give myself unconditional love when I have my little moments. Move forward. The fuck? Like, move forward. The fuck? So, hey. But y'all are gonna be okay. Okay? Y'all ain't no sucker. I don't connect to suckers. You do. You get what you put out. Yeah. Y'all ain't no suckers. I don't connect to suckers. I connect to strong motherfuckers. Okay? So it might feel a little hard right now, but you cool. Keep persevering on the ones. Keep pushing through. You hear me? Mwah. Give you a little forehead kiss. Mwah. Get you through the day. Mwah. All right. I don't know what I'm going to name this reading. Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to name this reading. I feel like I talked about a lot. Definitely real talk. Definitely real talk. Sunny, send me a DM so when you do book a reading, I'll send you a discount code. Okay? But thank y'all all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. All right? Make sure you remember to go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. For any information for the Beauty Me Mentoring Program will be linked in the description box below. All right? And I will see y'all again. All right? Yeah, you could DM me on IG. I'm glad y'all helped me. Okay, y'all helped me too. This is a co-partnership. Y'all helped me too, cause when I was going through my shadow shit, for everybody that was there, I met some of y'all in my shadow phase. When everybody was there that was supporting me and shit like that shit does not go unnoticed, because I was like, what in the hell? Okay, I had moments where I wanted to go ahead and do my biggest one. Okay. Hey, Lynn. Do my biggest one, bro. Like, but I made the choice not to. And I developed friendships. And I got a lot of unconditional love at that time. Bye, Bookie. I love this. This felt low-key personal. Really? Monica, really? What? It did? Well, yeah, it did feel personal. Hey, Milani. Yeah. I just know the relationships that I have now can stand the test of time, and I do appreciate that, because I'm not perfect. I'm just me. I'm just me. But communication is a big thing for me. Just communicate. Just communicate. Just communicate. I'm learning how to communicate as well, because I'm a natural. I'm quiet for real. That's just how I naturally am. I might come on here and be yapping, but behind the scenes, bitch, I'm quiet as hell. I'm probably most likely shaking my ass in the mirror. Okay, I'm probably working. Like, I'm very, not simple, but, you know. That's beautiful. I'm telling you, bro, like, the test of time. Like, I've met people, well, excuse me, or the people I met now, nigga, they ain't going nowhere. Okay? They not being moved. They're not going nowhere. Okay? And it doesn't even have to be like I'm talking to, you know, niggas every day, this and that. Like, because everybody got their lives, they got kids, they got families, you got work, you know what I'm saying? But that at the end of the day, they know me and accept me for who I am, and they unconditionally love me. And the energy's reciprocated. Okay? We don't even we don't argue, we don't fuss, we don't fight. Niggas just know. We just peep shit. We just understand each other. It's an understanding. You know? I'm telling you. It's so relieving knowing someone can actually relate and wish there was an easier way for us to learn. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's why I try to, like, when y'all are going through certain things, because I can put through certain things first so I can talk about it when y'all are going through y'all stuff. But that's why I try to give y'all the information, everything, so you'll have it. So, like, when, because I got smacked with my shit. I had no idea, and I didn't have no one to help me. I felt like, but my higher, that's it was me. I had to figure it out. So I had to figure it out. It was nobody that I can lean, depend on, look to, whatever fuck. I had to figure it out because this is my life, and I had to make the choice of either I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. So that's how you become a leader. But yeah, y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for tuning in, watching it live. I hope y'all enjoyed it, the collective. And I will see you beautiful people again. Bye, y'all. Oh, shit. Bye, Sunny.